last 10 overs because of the rain delay, and we couldn't go up to 6:15 in the evening. We'll also make up some time tomorrow. We'll start 15 minutes early, and we can stay 50 minutes extra in the evening. Oh, that turn and that bounce on that. Exceptional delivery. First up, Dilbert, and look at this way he's looking at the wicket. How did he manage that? Current bounce. This one carries on with the anger. That just puts a lot of thoughts in the back of your mind as a batter. The ball is just rocket off the surface. Return and bounce. Even surprised the keeper. Just have a look at the sharp turn. Most of the overs that Miraj has bowled has been depending on his arm balls. These are the rare ones, which is the surprise element. Look at the grip and the turn and the extra bounce. Looking very suspiciously at the pitch there, Noman. He is bowling, he didn't manage to get that much purchase off the wicket. There's so much of an exaggerated turn on that. Have a look at this. Noman almost had the time to just pull away. He hit nowhere near it. And the bounce on that. What a great mix. He's just pushing the balls through. The last one much quicker through there. 86 clicks. Up in variations. The arm balls coming quicker. The ones that grip and turn. Flight it in with the slower speeds. 366 for 7. Pakistan trail by 47. And now they've got the bowlers who are out there with the bats in their hands, Shaheen and Oman. And it's Nahid Rana again who will be having a go at Shaheen once again. He's looking for 2. He might not get back for it. I think it will be a good option. Now that challenge Afridi is that the non-strikers and Nahid Rana might not be thinking of going short to Noman. Just get that in the right areas. There will be an opportunity with him now bowling with a little more rhythm to get it into line and length. You watch Mushfiqur Rahim just coming across specifically to put in a few words of advice to him before handing him the ball. And now he's coming over with that natural angle, taking the ball across the face of Noman's bat with 2 slips and a gully in position. Actually, he's, like I've been saying, that he can properly block. He has got a good defense technique, but ball something into his rib cage, then try it. That will probably take the shoulder of a bat or something will occur, and you've got plenty of men waiting for catches around behind the bat. Also with Mushfiqur nearby at short cover. Or he will come over the wicket. Oh, now he's coming over the wicket. There you go. There. The right angle, the right height. but I don't think Noman will be enticed. He's faced 19 deliveries without opening his account, and you can see that he's got a mindset that he's not going to give up easy. Need to entice him a little bit with an angle delivery, but that angle is being reduced now because it's coming around the wicket. Maybe trying for a straighter ball just to leave him at the last moment. Straighter balls are easier to fend off. He's got a solid stance and he's got the full face of the bat, reads the length well. You mentioned, I think it needs to do something different to get him to play some big shots and take a few chances, but this is good. He's giving that support. It's only a 14-run partnership. The sun is out in its full glory, and all the four floodlights are on in their full glory. But no dearth of light here at the Sher Bangla at the moment. Miraz will continue. Shaheen is not the one who will sit and block the full over. There will be a moment where he'll try something. He likes to get on with it. And of course, one of them will have to keep looking at the trail. Shaheen will seize it in his arc. Oh, nice one. Just the right land and the enough turn. And enough temptation for the batter to try and go forward and meet it. In the process, almost managed to edge it. Lovely bounce. And it's been maintaining that little bit of turn on that occasion, but that extra bit of bounce. Something tells me the second time around, these two sides will bowl very interesting and a lot more challenging for the bowlers, for the batters. The turn, the bounce we're seeing, the variable bounce we've looked at, and also Pakistan bowlers would have learned a thing or two how they couldn't handle that new ball, or should have handled it to the liking. So second time around it'll be interesting. Take 4 and 5. Yeah, well, and it's turning out to be the perfect test match wicket. End of the third day, it's beginning to turn. So all the nuances of a good test match wicket, something for the batters to start off with. Pace bowlers at carry and bounce. Spinners now is getting the turn they wanted. Shaheen and Abbas will have a very important role second time around when they come out. And you always sit back in the dressing room and look at what you could have done better.
the over, 368 for 7.
Pakistan trail by 45 runs. They've still got 3 more wickets in hand. Bangladesh will be looking to wrap things up quickly here. There's a battle within the battle going on between Nahid Rana and Shaheen Afridi. The previous time when Nahid Rana was batting, Shaheen Afridi bowled a bouncer to Nahid Rana. I'm sure he didn't forget that. Yeah, that was the battle between these two fast bowlers. Bang on the head from Shaheen Afridi to Rana. Hello, Ramesh bhai.
Hello. Yeah, I mean, captain is tested on many levels in Test match cricket. So, what's his response when the tail-enders are slogging the ball? What is his response when there's a partnership of 100 plus? Has gone through 2 slips and a gully, and somehow he manages to thread the needle. I think Bangladesh have got it absolutely wrong against Noman and also against Shaheen Afridi. You've got Nahid Rana who bowls at 150 clicks. He's getting the ball to jump at times. You don't have anyone close to the bat on the leg side or the off side. And they still think that they can get an edge and get him caught in the slips. It's going to be a miracle. Absolute miracle. A rib roaster is the way to go from around the stumps. So get another man at leg slip. Or maybe one at slim it off also. Chance. Oh, not picked up cleanly. Obviously, a bit disoriented. Taskeen Ahmed threw at the wrong end. So, I mean, this has got to be a frustrating aspect now of this innings. 16-run partnership here. A late thought from Noman Ali is going nowhere because Shaheen Afridi is not going to play Nahid Rana a lot. I think his best way to survive this is going to be from the non-striker zone. Let's not talk about the gap at all. I mean, to me, that's a 3 fielders wasted. Yeah, more like it. You've got to get the ball to jump from that area. So whilst Shanta has been impressive overall, I think when that Rizwan and Salman Ali Agha partnership grew, I thought he got a couple of things wrong. And then now, it's an easy target, the tail-enders. Nahid Rana, it's a no-brainer. Get it short. That slice into the vacant area for at least 2, if not more.
Noman Ali gets off the mark. Finally. After facing 26 balls. Yeah. This is proving to be a crucial partnership. And a frustrating one too.
Yeah, so Pakistan need 80 runs to maybe make this test match a very difficult one for Bangladesh because this pitch, as we've seen in the last 15-20 minutes, is playing few tricks. This could be because of the moisture after the rain, which was under wraps. Moving forward, I think batting will become increasingly difficult. So a lead of 40-45 may just turn the tide in favor of Pakistan. 371 for 7.
Well, this is actually the fourth highest partnership of this innings for Pakistan between Shaheen and Numan. Just asked Shaheen Afridi to drive against him.
The other thing that's gone wrong for Shant in this little period in this partnership is that he should be employing another fast bowler from the other end. And Miraj, yes, I mean his role is to defend, and they'd be quite happy just playing him out. Get another fast bowler, use the variations that we've seen in the surface now after the rain.
Yeah, and the ball is relatively new and hard, so the paces can make the most out of it. With the ideal condition, overcast condition, fast bowling from both ends will surely test the batters, especially the tail enders, who doesn't have any mark with the bat. But at the moment, things are looking easy, especially against the spinner. Though we have seen Miraj getting a bit of purchase and turn in the previous over. Ace and gone. That's the turn I was talking about. Shanto takes it comfortably in the end. Miraj strikes.
Brilliant catch. Really was a top quality catch, and he'd be cursing himself because he plays spin properly. Trying to hit it a bit too hard, but what a grab this is. Brilliant, because slip catching against spin can be difficult. Really, the ball dipping on him, just a little dip as it got to him, and he adjusted brilliantly. So this is a massive breakthrough. Now then, the game tilts towards Bangladesh a bit. Noman Ali with a gigantic vigil, 29 balls with just 372 for 8.
Hasan Ali, the new man in for Pakistan. He replaces Noman Ali. Nathan Miraj picked up his fourth.
What went wrong here? Just a little too close, and the ball spinning and bouncing a bit more, and well, he would have been blinded just for a half a second by the keeper's gloves, yet he adjusted brilliantly. Hasan Ali likes to hit the ball, and let's see whether he's in the mood to clock or delay this innings and get a partnership rolling.
End of a successful over from Mehdi Miraj. Pakistan 372 for 8. Pakistan trail by 41 runs. They are 372 for 8. And Bangladesh just picked up a wicket of Noman Ali in the previous over, courtesy of Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Here comes Nahid Rana. And he still has the bouncer in his mind that Shaheen bowled to him.
A proper bouncer is not sealing the deal. I think it's that hard length, somewhere between that 6 to 8 meter mark that is more difficult than a bouncer. Really take it short, and Shaheen Afridi is what, 6'3", 6'4". Got under that one quite cleverly.
Big wide white from Shaheen Afridi. I'm liking this battle, Ramesh bhai.
I think it's a battle of survival for Shaheen Afridi, maybe physical survival as well. It's but natural, you got someone who can bowl at 150 clicks, and so you feel the pressure. But he's found a way so far, 13 of 16. What about Hassan Ali? So he's got 2 slips and a gully and a man under the helmet at short leg. He's going to bowl from over the stumps. Can he be the brave heart? Hassan Ali, let's see. Will he expose the stumps and go wild through mid-wicket? Is the slog on? Let's see what lengthy balls. So many things to look forward to. Of one delivery.
Finding and third are quite fine. Goes for that Yorker. Not a bad option against Hassan Ali, as you mentioned, exposing the stumps. Asking a question here for a catch.
I mean, this is crazy, really. I mean, everybody saw that was off the turf. What is happening out there? This is a needless pause, this. Boys, gosh, all yours, Mazhar.
TV umpire director, we have an umpire review for a bomb ball. It's a fair delivery. Can we go to front on, please? Yeah, straight off the bat onto the ground. I'm ready to make my decision for the screen.
Spin not out. One of the most toughest decisions I reckon the third umpire has made in this test match so far. Still opting for the short pitch tough Nahid Rana against Hassan Ali this time.
Learning curve for Rana as well. Let's not forget that he's only 23, right? There's a lot of pressure on him. He's built a reputation of knocking over people with speed. But he's still work in progress. He'll get better at it.
There you go. Smell the leather, says Nahid Rana to Hassan Ali.
Has he got the arm protector? I hope he has. Maybe a chest guard as well. Followed him, and they're trying to duck into it. Thankfully hit the splice of the blade.
Hassan Ali survived the over. Pakistan 374 for 8. through 50s in the middle has hurt Bangladesh the most. Partnership between Salman and Rizwan bailed them out. At one point they were struggling. Catch is the goal. Vegas and Miraj picked up his 14th 5-wicket haul in Test match cricket. His 7th here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur.
Superb piece of bowling. Now, this is not a square turner by any means. The ball just stopped on Shaheen Shah Afridi in no position to play that whacking cover drive. Yeah, to him playing away from the front pad, and a terrific result for a superb piece of bowling. 5 for Miraj. Shaheen Afridi goes for 13, and we'll have drinks as well.
Pakistan trail by another 39 runs. They're 9 down for 374 as Mohammad Abbas, the last man, comes in for Pakistan.
That's been a good fight back from Pakistan. They were down and out before Rizwan and Salman Ali got together, and that was a tremendous act. You rightly pointed out, bailed Pakistan out. But making the news, the headline news is Miraj, 5 for 96. Shaheen Afridi not being able to keep that ball down, and well-appointed shot cover fielder had an easy one. And a bit more bounce and a little bit of spin as well. I think this pitch has turned in favor of bowlers after that rain splash. Such a good bowler, Haidiasan Miraj, because he can bowl on good batting surfaces. That's tremendous going. And a pitch which is supposed to favor pace bowling, here's a spinner who's outsmarted all.
Let me tell you an interesting story. I was about to interview Nazmul Hossain Shantov just before the start of the day's play. Haidiasan Miraj was just walking by, and he asked me, "You want to interview me?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I can." But he said, no, let me take a 5 for today. Then you take an interview.
Yeah, that's the other thing that he does so well. He bats himself. During BPL also. He's a very excitable captain, excitable character. Expects good things from himself. And so the two ways of analyzing a spinner. Some are restless, wants a wicket of every ball. He belongs to that category. The other wants to lie low and be disciplined and build up pressure. Mehdi Hasan comes across as someone who's eager to pick wickets.
And that's his second 5-wicket haul against Pakistan. He now has the third most 5-wicket hauls for Bangladesh in Test match cricket. Shakib Al Hasan has got 19. Taijul got 17. Now he's got 14. He's also the second in terms of picking up 5-wicket hauls in Mirpur after Shakib Al Hasan, who's got 8.
The crux of his bowling is discipline. He attacks the stumps all the time. Then he's got this great arm delivery to go with the ones that spin back into the stumps. He knows what lines to bowl. Not only does he pick wickets, but gives control to Shanto as well. Even when he's not picking up wickets, he's bowling with a lot of economy. That's well swept. Reverse swept for 4. 376 for 9. 80 for 9.
Picking up a 5-wicket haul in a test match is a special fiat. Mehdi Hasan Miraj has done that quite a few times. 7 times to be specific here in Mirpur. So he loves bowling in Mirpur. Tajul Islam comes in. Nicely swept again. Wow, Hasan Ali gets off the mark.
His Christmas has finally come. He'll think that way because Pacer has been rested. Nahid Rana, and now he's got to deal with spin. Taijul is not going to spin a mile, so that's his way of responding. One-handed sweep shot, slot over mid-wicket for 4. He'll go again. That's gone fine for at least 2 more, if not 3.
Well, these are valuable runs. Last 3 deliveries cost 10 runs. The deficit is now 27. Bangladesh need to make sure they take the lead. They need 1 more wicket. And they got that. Taijul Islam slowed things down, and it seems like Hasan Ali was a bit too quick on that occasion, coming down the track and missing it completely.
And for Bangladesh's sake, thankfully it's not a no ball. Yeah, this was on the cards. Hasan Ali wanted to hit big. He felt his time had come, but he missed the line and beautifully bowled by Taijul. His second wicket, Pakistan 27 runs short of first innings score that Bangladesh put up, and so it's pretty even Stevens at this stage. Bangladesh will have to bat properly on a pitch that is playing few tricks now, but he is the man of the moment. What a performance on a green pitch. He's picked up 5 wickets. Tremendous skills, tremendous temperament. Read the situation superbly. Should be very proud of his exploits. Bangladesh with a lead of 27, and any lead would work for Bangladesh at this stage. They need runs, and so it makes it an interesting viewing now. This test match is entering that phase where it's maybe 60-40 in favor of Bangladesh, but Pakistan would want to think that they've made a strong recovery to get to 386. Courtesy Salman and Rizwan. Today they were engaged in a terrific partnership that got Bangladesh a bit frustrated in the end. Shine with a 13 and Noman hung in there to get a 20-odd run partnership. Yeah, 106 and 104. Bass was involved at the top of the order. Debutants showcasing their skills. Fazal and Awais had a great test match. Century on debut for Azana West. And in the end, 386 all out. Once again, the extras column is pretty full. 25 extras.
5 wickets for Marius and Miraj. 2 each for Taskeen and Taijul. Nahid Rana picked up a wicket as well. Yeah, Bangladesh. Early wickets. From the start of the game, started the proceedings. And then Taskeen Ahmed dismissing the debutant after scoring that 100. Mahmoud Shanto grabbed a good catch at slip. Then again, he picked up the second. Taskeen Ahmed was on fire from that spell. Miraj asking those questions pretty frequently. Went for the sweep. Again, down on the ground. Nice catch taken by Tajul. Targeted the stump. And Islam picked up his first. Rescue of Rizwan, the big wicket. It was a good catch by Mahmoud Panchal.
Salman Ali Agha not entirely behind the line of the ball. Soft dismissal for Salman Ali Agha, and then Umar Ali couldn't handle the extra bit of bounce and spin. Well caught by Shanto. They stopped on him. Bounced more and then real slot for Hasan Ali, and he was off quickly. Pakistan trailed by 27. 413 plays 386. So it's going to be an interesting finish. Still got 2 more days. Plenty of action coming your way.